Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alia Izzati binti Ayub from the EK Section 2 Group 1. My number matric is D0119100096. Today, I would like to present about my internship in Minebea Electronics Motors Sdn Bhd in Sungai Petani, Kedah. Okay, we go to the first slide. My first slide is about the company. Minebea Mitsumi is a Japanese multinational corporation and a major producer of machinery components and electronic devices. They have 9 factories in the Asia such as China, Malaysia and Philippines, except Japan for DC motor. In Malaysia, the main product is production the DC brush motor. Okay, this slide talk about their vision and mission. For their vision is, we are a driving force for the further globalization and concentration of our industry. For mission, we provide innovative quicking and inspection solutions and services that fulfill our customers' needs and help them to operate safe, reliable, and efficient processes. I also put the explanation about their vision and mission in this slide. Okay, now we go to organization chart. In Minebea Mitsumi, they have 6 departments. First is engineering, second purchase, third production control, fourth production engineering, fifth QA and QC, sixth is production. The person in charge in engineering is Mr. Zainuddin and Mr. Omura. For purchase, Mr. Koh and Ms. Tioh PP. For production control, Mr. Koh. Production engineering is Mr. Fukada. For QA and QC, Mr. Sumida and Mr. Shukri. For production is Mr. Chu. And our managing director is Mr. Hagino. Okay, this slide shows their office and factory. They has 6 factory and their office in Tokyo, Mita, Minebea HQ. For the first picture is Yonago. They do BUHQ development. For Cambodia, they do production brush. In China, they do production BL ANA for DC. In Malaysia, do production brush. In Philippines, do production BL. Okay, we go to the next slide. Okay, this slide tell about workstation. In part production department have 10 section and we are placed in powder coating under Mr. Gunasegaran, our supervisor for training. Okay, all the students UTM was placed in powder coating. 3 boys were placed in the machine section while I was placed in the oven and ring gauge section. Okay, this is my scope of training. I do a ring gauge, check ID and inspection, also arrange the models. Okay, this is the picture of a ring gauge, the model of 246. This is the worker do an inspection, use microscope. This is check ID for gear, motor, and this is me doing arrange the model. Okay, next we go to the oven and ring gauge process. First, certain models will be sent using a trolley from machine room. Second, take it from trolley, arrange it on tray with prescribed quantity. Then model will be sprayed with air gun to remove dust. Next, the worker will lift the tray and put it in the oven for 30 minutes. After that, lift out of the oven and place on a shelf to cool the model. Then, take the cool model from a shelf to do a ring gauge. If the model can pass the ring gauge, place it in a tray. If can't, need to check the model to identify the problem and try to fix it. Okay. This is my video presentation.
This is my video. The first video shows me stacking the model on a suitable tray. The second video, I show the workplace environment starting from the stacking table and next go to the ring gauge table. At that time, I was ring gauge model of 246. As in the video, there is a ring gauge tool and a model that is in good condition will be able to get through it. I also need to check the multi-masking on the model, and there is multi-masking on one of the model, so I need to use a special tool to fix it. Okay, for the third video, shows the process of checking gear ID. The size of gear was very small. And then for the last video, the fourth video shows the worker is doing an inspection. I did not do inspection because I was only 1 week in that room, so I just use a microscope to see the examples of damage found on the gear. This is my video.
Okay, that's all about my video presentation. Now we go to the last slide. It's about conclusion. What I can say is during this internship, students found out that not everything that has been taught for 2.5 years during diploma studies were applied in the industries. That means we get more new knowledge from this company. Second, syllabus and teaching from the professionals lectures from the UTEM meets the expectation for the need of the industry. And last, Diploma of Electrical Engineering UTEM prepares graduates with skilled workforce for technicians and engineers that competence in the needs of industrial field in Malaysia. I think that's all from me. Thank you.